I'm Caitlin. I'm one of the youth librarians at Skokie Public Library, and joining me today is...
Desi! Today, we are excited to talk about one of the most important things that we, as humans, can do. Something that, if done correctly, has lasting impacts, tangible effects on our entire lifetime.
Oh wow. This is going in an unexpected direction. Let me think. Exercising kindness and curiosity, right? Are we talking about empathy and the never-ending pursuit of justice and equity?
All of the time. But in this case, I'm talking about brushing your teeth.
Okay, also important.
Super important. We're talking about plaque reduction here. You know, the American Dental Association recommends brushing 2 times a day for 2 minutes.
All right. Is this because we got the strawberry-flavored toothpaste?
It's so yummy. It's so foamy.
I do love a good foam. Hey, do you know why toothpaste is frothy?
Extra fun?
Probably. But also because of a substance called sodium lauryl sulfate. It's what you call a surfactant. Surfactants are chemicals that decrease the surface tension of a liquid. In toothpaste, it makes more bubbles.
This is important because the foamy bubbles help spread the toothpaste around your mouth better, like in between your teeth, and it helps remove the plaque and grime from your teeth.
If you have a soap or a shampoo that's extra foamy, check the ingredients for sodium lauryl sulfate. It's probably in there.
So, in addition to basically being iridescent unicorn magic, bubbles help you get things clean?
More or less. You know, since we're on the topic of foam and dental hygiene, I have a very cool project for us to try. Today, we are going to make elephant's toothpaste.
Elephant's toothpaste?
Yeah, it's very exciting. Using household chemicals like hydrogen peroxide and yeast, we are going to create a giant, foamy chemical reaction.
Yes!
For this project, you will need a bottle, hydrogen peroxide, some dish soap, some dry yeast, and warm water. Food dye makes it extra fun.
Most importantly, you will need a space where it's okay to get messy.
Great point. Mix about a teaspoon of dry yeast into a 1/4 cup of warm water. Let it sit until it's a little frothy. While you're waiting on the yeast water, fill up your bottle with about 2 inches of peroxide, about a teaspoon of soap, and some food dye. Stir that around a little, and now you're ready to add in your yeast water.
Slowly pour it in and wait for the magic to happen.
Foam City!
I'm assuming we shouldn't actually brush our teeth with this.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't. It probably won't hurt you, but it would taste pretty horrible. We should point out that no elephants were harmed or made to use disgusting dentifrice in the making of this video.
So how does it work?
I'm glad you asked. Like I mentioned before, it's a chemical reaction. The formula for hydrogen peroxide is H2O2, which means it's made of...
water and oxygen gas!
Yes. Okay, remember that. So the yeast contains an enzyme.
An enzyme is a substance made by plants and animals that control how chemical reactions happen. There are all kinds of different enzymes that do different things.
Exactly. So the enzyme in yeast is called catalase, and it breaks down hydrogen peroxide into...
let me guess, water and oxygen?
You got it. The oxygen gas tries to escape from the bottle, but the soap and the water trap it, which makes it bubble up, creating the foam that pushes its way out. Make sense?
Makes sense.
But you know what I always say.
Don't bring those sticks into the house.
Yes. And also, the best way to learn a new concept is through a song. If you sing a catchy song,
you'll never get it wrong.
Oh, give me some foam. I want big fluffy foam, as expansive as elephant's toothpaste, with soap, yeast, and a side of hydrogen peroxide. You'll have foam all over the place. Catalase in your yeast makes peroxide's chemical bonds release. The oxygen gas tries to get out real fast, causing bubbles that just will not cease. Thanks for making elephant's toothpaste with us today, junior chemists. We will see you next time. Until then,
don't forget to brush your teeth.